Hey guys, Jessup Bot here. Hey, one of the Alliance War with Aussie Alliance. Sorry guys, I didn't get much of a chance against you guys the first time. I was really busy. This time, uh, got to base 3 and I tried a couple head on, didn't work, and then my third attempt was with a bottle of Jack, and that didn't go well either. But I'll show you replays on your bases and kind of show you what's happening here. Here's your B1, and I'm going to fast forward through these because it just kind of show different ways that people are attacking and what people are doing. So kind of get you the quick rundown and hopefully get a couple of looks on some of your bases. So basically have it's kind of what we're looking at right here. And that's how B1 was done. Let me go see if I can find another B1 down here for you. Yeah, it's nice to run into you guys. You guys are a really tough one, and we needed some good competition, as you probably do. You know, you kind of go around and a lot of them are blowouts and no fun, and it basically is no fun on both sides when people are getting blown out. Here's another B1 or B1 that's been wonged. But yeah, when you're doing when you're doing the blowout wars, they're no fun. I try and do for wars in blowout wars, and unless they're top 5 and really need it, unless we really need the points, I'll always try and not use Devastator because I like the one it's practice strategy, and I don't mind losing. It's something that I think Devastator can be used for other useful situations, but so I like to try and go in and learn as much as I can about AI and everything, and it feels like see something new almost every other day, and it's just it's fun to use my bots and kind of go through. So it looks like he just kind of went up here. Oasis, his onslaught went up the side, but it looks like Wong's just going to kind of use 2 healer and kind of come through here and do the standard 2 healer thing. So yeah, beats it almost with entirely full health. So that layout needs to change. Pretty easy to attack, as you can see. It's set up fairly simply for kind of a 2 healer 3 gunner situation. So let's go ahead and take a look at base 2. See if I can find a base 2. Fenix Win. This guy's really tough. He's been on. I think he's on vacation, so this. I don't know if this is where he stopped or not. I haven't looked at anything since last night. So, but Fenix Win is actually one of our toughest, strongest players. Let's see what he did. Okay, so blew the middle. So Mix mastered the middle, came in. We all fought this. I'm only going to show one maybe on a B1 because we all kind of did the same thing. We Mix mastered here, Star Screamed both of these. Could Star Scream here, he's not. And depends if Megs busts through this wall, he's gonna, he might charge. That's what I did. I used Megs right here, and Fenix has a strong enough Megs that he can take a lot of the punishment. But now it looks like he's just going to clear this area out over here, and I think Dark City's to that. Okay, then he's going to charge up. So he ended up charging to get his guys out of there, kind of after he cleared it out. He used Starscream to clear that last mortar. This, I'm only going to, for Blur, I'm only going to show you one replay. That's actually how most of us, the people who didn't use Devastator or Rush, that's one of your, that's I saw a lot of replays that are very, very similar, just kind of straight up with 3 healer and 2 gunner, mix master those two, um, and that's how they attacked that. Let me find. Another B2 that's long's probably the exact same thing. He's not going to rush it. Let me see what 4500X did. I'm going to kind of speed through this. And I think a lot of people didn't use, we had a lot of people not use Devastator for the first 2 bases, and then Devastator came out for the 3rd base, which was Max. We'll get there in a second. Yeah, same thing. Mixmaster right in here. Go. We all did the same kind of formula. It was pretty apparent to all of us, even without seeing replays. My replay was almost was exactly similar to Dark Sidious's, pretty much, except for I rushed up without dealing with this. Kind of like he did, and just get into the top. But same pattern: Starscream, Mixmaster, boom, boom, boom. So blur, that's you might want to make adjustments there, because that's how that would be beatable. And I'm not giving a specific advice on what to do. It's just obviously you can see where the weaknesses lie, and it's good because at our levels we don't see replays very much, and it's unfortunate. This was the B3. So B3, this is the one I didn't get past, and I tried the same thing Wong did, and Wong apparently did it a lot easier than me. He ended up using a boost healer in the middle. I didn't use that, but I'm not sure that would have done any good for me. My second try, which I didn't show, was a little closer than my first. My first I got kind of pounced, but Wong pulls this off pretty good. I'm going to show you 2 replays on this, though. This is the only one without Devastator that I saw that goes right up the middle. And yeah, they sit here for a while blowing this away. This was wall love intense. I'm sure Wong at this point was just going pulling his hair out, if he's got any. And he was struggling right here. And he lost here. He'll boost it right here with his health. And now boosts obviously do a big deal. So he almost got full health because he's got all low-level people left. So that pretty much, and you can see they're about down to half. They're getting there right now, and so that boost was huge for him, and that's what the boosts are for now. And instead of using Devastator, the Devastator is a big boost. That just played a key role, and that's just tough though. That's just a full max base with 14 outposts, and yeah, Wong's the man. Let me find this was the really good one for B3 from Craig. He did a really good, what people were doing, one of our guys, GT, he used Devastator to clear a path for him for Mix to just walk up the side. On B3, your problem is that if you clear this area, ASUN, if you clear these, Mix will just walk up here. And Mass has just got a lot of people. This was actually really impressive, and GT spotted it, kind of first, and hats off to him. And Craig took it to the next level though, and basically just kind of ran up the side and cleared it with the healers. So that was an awesome B3. But that's the other way, is that when they clear that front area, Mix just walks up the AI, just goes up the side. So I haven't even seen B4 and B5 replays. So let's go check them out. I'll get see if we can find one. My guess is that they're all gonna have some. Looks like Omega Doom probably did it here. Get the morning coffee in, and yeah, I haven't seen, but I think everyone may or may have used Dev because they activated it for free. So I just have to see here. Fire Claw. Okay, what happens? Devastator kind of goes through, mixes it up a bit. Next comes up, looks like it's going to be a rush. Bam. Yep, rush up the side, and my guess is Megadoom attacked a little later today. Usually he's an early riser, but yeah, he beat that pretty easy. Yeah, he got going a little bit later. Dark Sidious was the first, kind of jumped out and hit them all and scored really fast. Dark Natalie has gotten pretty strong, got really strong, and she's a good front pack runner, kind of early, kind of like me. We kind of wake up or it's early morning and the best time to go. So her and I kind of jump on it, as do a few others, Viper and Omega. Okay, so that was B4. I want to get see if I can find the B5s. Probably down here for you. B5. Red and GT. Prior joke. Let's see what GT definitely earns a spot here. All right, GT is is back. GT's really good with Dev, and I am not. He really knows how to use him, times, all that. I'm getting a little bit better as I've used him for Hard Wars. I have a level 9 4-star, probably this, I think the same as GT has, but I'm definitely not as skilled in using him. And GT's he's a smart player too, so he can go in and figure out how to use him. It looks like he timed out on that one, okay. Ah, gave him props. He sucks. Jeez. You're supposed to win that one. Yeah, but I think that's probably going to be the standard way of attack. Yeah, that's the one thing about Devastator that I don't like is, yeah, you got a minute. You got a minute gone. So you best be going fast afterwards. So let me see if I can find another P5. And that might be actually a stall. That might be it. Yeah, I think my machine's going to crunch out. So I'm going to stop right here. And yeah, good war. Good war. It's not finished yet, but I'd like to show the scores right now, but my machine just stalled. And that's a long enough post. So good luck to you guys, and you guys are tough, really tough.